Hey everybody, and welcome back to Axion Token Channel. Your host Superman in the house. Man, have I got a great update for you. Let's get into it, folks. Here we are on Axion.network. Check it out. It's pretty amazing. So let's get into it though. Axion obviously has just had its second year anniversary hangout show, and of course this is on Axion official YouTube. As you know, there's pretty much three dedicated channels: the Axion official channel YouTube, Crypto Casino, and of course Axion Token, your host Superman in the house. So pretty much three dedicated YouTube channels to the Axion ecosystem at the moment. And of course they had an amazing party on this about 12 hours ago. So this update, so it's really cool. I'll leave the link in the video description if you want to watch the full video. But we're going to have a look at some of the things that have been happening. So let's get into the big announcement that's occurred. And of course, here we are. This is pretty cool. So we're going to go through this. Axion celebrates 2-year anniversary with the Immutable countdown. And of course, you can see the celebration show here on YouTube. You can check that out afterwards. I have put that on the community tab as well here on Axion Token, so you can check that out. Axion price jumped 43% on the news during their live stream hangout. I think that's up about 50% at the moment. So we'll check that out, the price chart, a bit later. Join us on YouTube November the 29th, 2022 at 2100 UTC time as we make Axion history. Mark your calendars because you're not going to want to miss this. So it's a big deal coming up there on the 29th of November. So mark it in your calendar and don't miss out. So pretty cool. Axion is pretty much going to be going immutable, and the immutable countdown is going to be on. So you can see in 14 days time, that is going to be up to date. So I'll leave the link to this Medium article as well, so you can get yourself on the notifications. So it's going to be pretty cool. Just 2 short years ago, Axion launched on the Ethereum blockchain, and after overcoming a tumultuous launch, our amazing project not only recovered, but has gone on to keep building and expanding its ecosystem, surviving where so many others have failed indeed. With all the uncertainty in the market, confidence and trust are king when it comes to finding projects that you can get excited about. For the last 2 years, Axion has undergone many changes to its tokenomics. With each change, lessons have been learned and processes have been fine-tuned, and Axion has been pretty amazing at that, getting through all the headwinds, developing new products, and just pushing forward. It is with this understanding that the core team at Axion, comprised of community members who have all stepped up to take on the challenges before them, have chosen this, our second anniversary, to take our core contract and accelerated contract and make them immutable. So that is what the first bigger piece of news there. It's a big piece of news. So pretty exciting. The first big piece of news there, core contract and accelerated contract, and make them immutable. So awesome. Now, obviously, accelerated contracts where you get all the bonuses through. The core contract is all the other contracts that operate with the staking system as well, and make them immutable in order to entrust confidence. To ensure trust and confidence are secured within the Axion ecosystem. So basically, once it goes immutable, they finalize the changes. There will be no changes to the contract. The team will not be able to change it, and it will just operate by itself on the blockchain. So I think a lot of people are called for that and are very excited for that. Now, this is set for November the 29th at 900 UTC time on YouTube. That's Axion official channel. And of course, during a live hangout, this is precisely what will happen. So we're going to see that live stream. Over the next 2 weeks, we'll be going through each aspect of our ecosystem to ensure everything is ready for the big day. We will be updating our knowledge base, our white paper, and of course, as well as our website, in order to have everything revised to reflect an accurate picture for Axion. Now, in addition to this, as we get up to set our accelerator to immutable, we will also be bringing back BTC rewards. That is the second big update, folks. Very exciting. I know many of you have called for the BTC rewards. Many people have staked for the BTC rewards. They're coming back, and they're going to be permanently in there as immutable code. So very, very cool. Previously referred to as BTC divs, and of course, ensuring that those who originally participated in the Axion ecosystem with this in place can continue to enjoy the aspect of the tokenomics. Now, something to say about these two things. Obviously, that means that the BTC divs, they probably won't be as high as they used to be, subject to the price of Axion and the seller of the accelerator, etc. But they are coming back, so it's going to be pretty cool from that point of view. As we update our knowledge base and white paper, we will also be rolling out some other new amazing features, including the Launch Alliance, and that apparently has 4 core partners at the moment, so very exciting for that. That's coming up too, and our Axion Lifestyle Store. So finally, Axion's going to have a big full merch store with some exciting NFT drops along the way as well. So that's exciting. for that. So a lot of people have been asking for that too. So very exciting, folks. Very, very cool. And as we update, it's going to be pretty neat. So if you missed our anniversary hangout on YouTube, which you can see on this video, you can see I've watched it to the end, then you can check that out. Be sure to set some time aside and watch it. You can check it out here. We had a blast and you can feel the energy flow. So pretty much at the beginning, they do a lot of reminiscing about the last 2 years. And then once we get sort of in the middle here, you get up to some of these updates that we've just been talking about. So very, very cool there. As always, be sure to follow us on Medium or come hang out on Discord and join Axion for Axion Fridays on Telegram and follow them on Twitter as well. Stay tuned because as we like to say, we're just getting started and very exciting. So I want to add a few other things to that, of course, is that, they're looking, they've got a lot of contracts, the vesting engine contract, the NFT manager, staking contract. They're also looking at depreciation of Axion coming up as well, and etc. So that's going to be pretty cool. Potentially also talk about a secondary token. So stay tuned for that. That's potentially something that could evolve in the future. So that's going to be a lot of fun. They're also going to be looking, obviously, at partnerships coming up as well. And also new revenue forms that will also play into the buy and burn, treasury bonds and foundation fees, obviously, for the team to keep going. And, of course, the OTC desk as well. So that's still in play with the 5-year plan. Remember, the 5-year plan launched earlier this year is kind of a guide for Axion and, of course, subject to market conditions and things like that. There's a big roadmap, so you can watch all those videos here on Axion Token. I've covered all those in the past. So very, very exciting. And, of course, they've got a big project that they're working on as well. So it's very, very cool. Stay tuned. Lots happening, folks. And, man, the market really responded really well. Let's go look at the accelerator today. Obviously, this is where the Axion staking ecosystem is. And, of course, you get your own personal portfolio. Well, look at today. The accelerator bonus is sold out. Isn't that incredible? Hundreds of millions of there sold out of Axion. And, of course, we can go see the stats. Axion sold today $10,469. So you'll have some nice Axion there, divs. Axion there, 1.7 billion was bought up, so completely sold out. Ate up all the bonuses here, pretty exciting. And of course, Axion burned 1.1 billion. Axion was burned. That's a huge amount of circulating supply, folks. Huge, $6,782. And of course, added to the OTC pool, $2,000 added to the OTC pool. As you guys know, that's over the counter, so that's a sort of a for the big whales to exit and enter the ecosystem. Let's have a quick look at the dashboard and see what the results are at the moment for that. We've got total supply of 342 billion Axion. We've got 27% of circulating supply, so 91.472 billion there. We've got total stake there, 73% at almost 251 billion Axion staked. 49% of the stake, 15.2 years, 167 billion. A massive 49 billion Axion is being burned, almost 50 billion. So awesome stuff happening there. At the moment, of course, on Accelerator, you can get 218 million Axion for 1 Ethereum. And of course, through the through the market on ApeSwap, you can get 1 ETH will get you 181 million Axion. So definitely the Accelerator, it's got all those bonuses. You have to wait for tomorrow, though, because it got sold out today. There's another 11 hours and 30 minutes to go for that. Now, remember, you can at the moment, only use USDC to enter that because of the relationship with ApeSwap there. So pretty exciting stuff. The market really liked that, obviously going through the Accelerator. And, of course, bought up huge amount of Axion. And we had a huge pump of about 50% today. Pretty exciting. Very cool. Look at that. So it's holding up there too, 50%. It's currently up at about 47%. And it's gone from pretty much 4,700 with 5 zeros in front to 6,900, or basically 7,000 there, and a nice little rebound there. Now, this chart's only since the 18th September when Axion migrated over to the ApeSwap from SushiSwap. And remember, this is on the Polygon network. So very, very cool. Axion AXN for the ticker. All right, so that's pretty exciting. And, of course, on the bananas there at the moment, the current yield farming, we've got about $18,300 in there. The current Axion price, the APY is still 418%, so still holding up pretty high there. Obviously, still getting a pretty big amount of Axion bonuses today. A big payout in fees today of 2.35% as the APR on that, annualized, and of course, 162% APR. But when you compound it every day, it ends up being about 1,418%. Now, if you're wanting to go into that liquidity pool to capture those banana bonuses plus for farming, as well as the liquidity fees, get onto Metal in the Discord. Just to make sure how long those will be going on for, because obviously the banana, there is a big incentive. So that's pretty cool. Very exciting stuff, folks. Obviously, get into Discord. You can see the announcement here. Axion celebrates its 2-year anniversary. So it was pretty exciting. You can read that. Now, they do have something around the merch store, the Axion Lifestyle Store Design Competition. So you might want, if this is for you, you might want to participate. Calling all budding designers come and take part in our design competition to celebrate the opening of our lifestyle store very soon. And number 1, simply come up with a design that would be suitable for some Axion merch and post it in the competition channel. Number 2, the community will vote for the designs, and the top 3 selected with the winner chosen by the Axion team. The winning design will then be available for sale at the store, and the winner will receive some merch with their design. So it's pretty nice. So get into that, folks. Very, very cool. You can see some basic designs there. Very cool. So that's what's going on. Now, if you haven't got into the Discord, definitely get into Discord or Telegram and get involved, because really notice it's been a really vibrant chat today, and it's a community that makes things really work in any token out there. It's the community. Get in there and say hello. A good way to go. So pretty nice, folks. Great news for the Axion team. A wonderful celebration of the anniversary, 2 years. And of course, this Axion token's been there since almost the beginning there of Axion, and of course, I went through all those launch phases and everything else. So it's great to see this show on, and so many cool people in the house. The price has definitely responded pretty friendly and accelerated, completely sold out. So that's very, very exciting for that. So looking pretty good. And of course, the more the community gets involved, the more exciting and bigger the community will be. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoy that. Leave your comment in the video description. I'll leave all the links. And of course, don't forget to don't miss out on the upcoming 29th of November, where the Axion contract will go immutable. Those BTC divs will be back. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'd like to leave your comments, get into Discord, get into Telegram. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, and I'll bring you up any new future updates. It's going to be a lot of fun. Man, that's exciting. All right, take care, everybody, and bye for now. Peace out.